Beautiful souls, welcome back to Finding with Jessie, the life coach. For those who are new here, my name is Jessie. I am a life coach, and today we are going to be tackling how to have a wealthy mindset. We're going to be talking about the importance of it. We're going to be talking about what it truly means, and we're going to be talking about how it can benefit you. So one thing I do when I actually take in new coaching clients is we always tackle this mindset pretty much. And it's because it actually helps and leaps and bounds with anything you are trying to overcome, anything you're trying to tackle, and anything that you are trying to gain. So when we talk about a wealthy mindset, a lot of people think about money, about financial gain, financial resources. And that is one aspect of wealth. That's one way to define it, but there's a whole nother aspect of the definition of wealth. And what it talks about is abundance and having plentiful of a resource. And when you have a wealth mindset, the way you are thinking is, I have enough. I am enough. Everything that I need, I have. Everything that I want is coming to me. Everything will flow to me. I am protected. I am valued. I have enough resources. I have enough love. I have enough. What I want wants me. Resources flow effortlessly. Every pain, every struggle I know is leading me to an abundant flow. Every heartbreak is showing me how to be abundant within myself. It's all about keeping and believing the faith that you have everything you need, right? I am good. I have enough to give. I have enough to share. I have enough time. I have enough energy. I have enough motivation. I have enough inspiration. I have enough of everything I need. What I want wants me. Resources will flow. Everything that happens is part of a divine plan. It will come when it is time to come. I create my own abundance. I hold happiness within me no matter what is happening outside of me. I control what I control. Everything else, I just let it flow. That is how you have a wealthy mindset. Having a wealthy mindset is believing, truly believing that you have enough. Whatever you need, you have. Whatever you want is going to come to you. And why is that so important, right? When you can be happy with what's in front of you and understand that whatever you want will be coming to you and you don't need it, you have enough, everything just flows. You remove so many blocks, right? That is holding you back. And a lot of people find this really hard to believe, but I promise you that it is true. When you have a wealth mindset, you live a happier life because you are not focusing on what you lack. You're not focusing on what you do not have. You are not focusing on what others have. It actually negates the 3 C's, which is competition, which is comparison, and the last one is chasing. You're not comparing yourself to anybody. You're not comparing what you have versus someone else, which actually makes us feel like a lack. We feel lack. I have lack. This person has this person has that, this person is this person is that. Why don't I have that, right? Because if you truly were living in your wealth and seeing your own resources, you won't be focusing on what somebody else has, and you won't be comparing because you'll be appreciative of what you have, right? Comparing is one of those things that will actually make you so miserable. And the second one is being competitive. You don't ever need to be competitive with anyone. The only person you should be competitive with is yourself, making yourself a better version of what you used to be, right? Just elevating in life. Never compare, never be competitive, and never chase. When you start chasing anything so severely, you actually push it further and further away. That doesn't mean you don't pursue and actually create effort. They're two different things. Chasing and being obsessed with something and only having that in your sights, that's chasing. Now, pursuing something is more of putting effort and letting something flow. So you still have to put effort when you're living in your wealth, right? You still want to attract what you want. But the way you do that is by going with the flow and appreciating what you have, living in your abundance, being happy with what the higher realms has given to you. And if you want to create more, then you just put the effort, but you don't become obsessed with it. That is chasing. So you want to try to avoid that. Now, wealth also negates the 3 big L's of life, and that is longing, focusing on loss, and focusing on lingering. What do I mean by that? So lingering could be anything that's lingering, you're focused on. You're focused on lingering feelings. You're focused on lingering in the past, right? You're not there anymore when you have a wealth mindset. You're also not focused on loss because you already know whatever has been taken from you, stripped away from you, whatever you have lost, it will be replaced with better. Because why? Because you are protected, right? Everything that happens to you, whether it's good or bad, any loss, any pain, any struggles, you understand that it is for their best. You understand that there is a higher purpose for it. You just don't have that feeling of, oh my God, when is it going to come to me? Because you are in the present. You're not focused on the future, right? You're not longing for it. You are creating it effortlessly when you live in a wealth mindset of just being, of just appreciating what you have and just slowly focusing on what you want to bring in. It helps you to develop precision in your life. It helps you to gain insight. It helps you create a steady progression on your goals and what you want to bring in. How does that help you? Well, because when you are enjoying and you believe that you have enough, it takes away that panic and that anxiety and that stiffness and that stuckness of lack. Because when you get engulfed in lack, you feel like you can't move. I don't have enough. I don't have the resources I need to create this project. I don't have the stamina I need to create the lifestyle I want to live. I don't have enough time to create, systems and organization within my house. That is all lack mindset. If you focus on a wealth mindset, which is saying, I have enough, then guess what? You start believing it. You start creating that mindset into a belief system, and it'll start pushing you forward because you're not so focused on the door being closed. You're focused on the door is open, and now I see that, and I need to develop a plan on how to move through that door. Right? Having a wealth mindset stops that cloud of darkness, of longing and wishing for a different life. And instead, it actually has you present and focused on your current situation in your current life. It helps you appreciate it. It helps you see the abundance and the resources that's right in front of your face. When we're too busy looking backwards and too busy looking forward and too busy looking at other people and too busy comparing ourselves to this person and too busy focused on loss, too busy focused on lingering on what is not and what has been stripped away from us. And we're too focused on being competitive and not seeing the beauty that is right in front of our faces, we lose out. We lose out every time, right? So it's so important to be mindful. And the way to do that is to have a wealth mindset. It removes all that panic because now you're able to just release because you truly believe that everything you need, you have. You truly believe that everything you want is coming. You truly believe that everything that has happened to you is for a bigger divine purpose that is going to bring more abundance in for you. Even the pain, even the hurt, even the tears, even the struggle, everything is based on a divine higher purpose that you can't see yet, but you will see it eventually, right? When you truly believe that, it brings in a sense of calmness. It's like that panic dissipates. It goes away. That anxiety, it goes away. Anxiety keeps you stuck. Anxiety creates not being able to sleep. Anxiety creates a fogged mind, not being able to see straight. Anxiety creates of, I'm not good enough. Oh no, this person is not gonna want me. Oh no, I don't have enough for the next day. Oh no, anxiety is a killer. So when you are able to get to that space that you feel calm and you truly believe that you have a wealth mindset and all these things will flow to you, guess what? You're able to create. Guess what? You're able to relax. Guess what? You're able to unblock yourself. Guess what? You're able to see insight. You're able to see clearly. You're able to take away the fog, the illusion. You're able to sit and focus on what you need to focus on. And guess what? You get to enjoy it while you're doing it. That's super important. While you live life, you want to be able to enjoy it. Life is meant to be enjoyed. We were not put on this earth to be stressed out, always struggling, always being unhappy, always chasing things that don't bring us true emotional fulfillment, running away from love, running away from joy, running away from happiness, running away from relaxation. No, that's not why we were put on this earth. And you truly have to believe that. And when you have a wealth mindset, you will truly believe that, because you'll start seeing things clearly, right? So guys, this is why having a wealthy mindset is so important. And this is why I teach it in all of my coaching sessions, because I think it's so important to have. It's one of those belief systems that is very beneficial to take in. But of course, you gotta want to do it for yourself. So guys, I hope that this video has been informative for you. I hope it has made you think of the way you are thinking about wealth, and help you think about how you see your life, right? The grass is always going to be greener on the other side if you believe it. If you believe that you lack something here, then you're going to always search for it out there. But if you're able to look at your own grass and water your own grass, and pour into your own grass and pour into your own life, and understand that everything you need, which is the grass, is there. You already planted the seeds. All you got to do is nurture it. All you got to do is love it. All you got to do is feed it, speak to your life, pour into it. Then your grass will be just as greener and more plentiful and more abundant than the grass on the other side. It just takes your participation, and it takes your mindset, a wealth mindset, to do it. So guys, that's all I have for you today. I will see you in my next one. Bye.